Hello everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys, thank you Goldie, how to, I should probably do the same actually. I'll be right back. You can keep watching the stream now. I'm going to teach you how to make a custom holdable, just like this. So let's get straight into today's video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your local Gorilla player. You're going to go in your holdables, you're going to right click, and then you're going to want to click create empty. Then what you're going to want to do is you want to name this, for me, I'm just going to do, I don't know, and then Anchor. Make sure you have it spelled like the one above it, so ANCHOR, and we'll fix the I don't know here in a minute. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your cosmetic that you want to be a holdable. So for me, it's stick. I don't know, I'm just doing another stick because why not? Scroll down until you see the mesh, and then you want to just hold it there and then kind of drag it up like that. Or what you can do is go to your anchor and just drag it in there, which, as you can see, oh wait. Oh, great, it does that. Okay, wait. So, actually what you want to do is name this your Cosmetic, and then you want to click create empty parent, and then name this your Cosmetic Anchor. Did I spell that right? Okay, just making sure I spelled it right. Then what you're gonna want to do is on your cosmetic, add your mesh, which is your stick, and it should be roughly already there. Then you just kind of move. Oh crap. I turn off dynamic clipping for a reason. Then you want to move it kind of to be in the arm, like that. And then you're gonna want to drag on your material. So for me, I can do like a, see funny, I could do like a outsider swing. Yeah, we'll do that, Wait, what's the actually that? I think it's kind of cool. Hold on. I didn't know you'll be able to see the image. Meow. Not yet. Alright, increase it. Something happens. Yeah, here's what we're actually. Don't just search a random color. First thing was on mine, purple. And then you want to give it your material. I'm just gonna put it in your material for this because, yeah. So you want to do material. Where's material? Material. Not physical material. There. And then name this fake stick purple. And then give it your nice spicy purple and do that. Boom. That's like more pink. Purple. There we go. Okay. Then what you're gonna want to do is go to your playfab. You want to click new item. And I learned this the hard way. You actually want to make your item ID. So for me, I'm gonna do AEIOY. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, and then you want to copy your ID, paste it as display name. So for your currency, do Shiny Rocks if you're making this Bible, and then for me I am, and I'm just gonna do like 2,000. No, I'm gonna do 2500 again because that was the same as my last one. And then what you're gonna want to do is you want to just get that ready. Update. Then what you're gonna want to do is go back to your Unity, and then for your cosmetic, you want to paste in your thing, your item ID. Then for cosmetic anchor, I'm gonna replace the cosmetic with your item ID. Then go back to the previous anchor. This is just my other stick that I made. As you can see, well, this one. Hold on. I mean, I need to copy stuff from here anyway. So copy component here to this one. Component, paste component values. There we go. As you can see, it works now. That works now. Sorry. Then what you're gonna want to do is I'm just gonna straight on. Okay. You want to copy. Go to your stick if you're doing a stick. Okay, a quick disclaimer. I'm currently editing this and I noticed a error I made. So let me show you how to properly set this up real quick. So what you actually want to do is you want to go what? Oh, okay. So you want to go over to your Gorilla player. Okay, my thing is plugged again. Stop lagging. Okay. Then you want to go to your Holdables, and then you want to scroll down to your anchor. So for me, my newest one is this, the one from the video. Then what you're gonna want to do is if you did the same, if you copied it from the candy cane, it'll actually be like left back, right back, none, where it says dock positions under current state. So stated zone and current state, you can leave those like that. But what you want to do is for your dock positions, you actually want to go and uncheck your back ones, and you want to actually check your arm ones, and make sure you have none as well, because as you can see, like if you wanted a what do you want to call it? If you wanted a slingshot, you would do chest. If you wanted like the unicorn or something, you would do the backs. If you wanted like something that goes on your arms, like candy cane or stick, you would do the rights. You know, then yeah, so it's pretty self-explanatory. If there's one that you would do all for some reason, just all, you know, stuff. And yeah, so that's how to quickly fix that, and make sure you also do that in your Gorilla Player networked. There we go. And then in your Gorilla Player networked, it'll cut back to me here in a second. Just now putting this in. It won't show me doing that at all. So you just want to keep in mind that you make sure you do that in here as well, or it will not work. So just make sure you do that in here and there, and I will cut back to me. I will cut back to me. I don't use this project anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it open. I will cut back to me actually explaining what to do next. Copy the capsule because I don't feel like resetting it up. Paste in your capsule, and then your measurement order should just be off, but turn it back on. Make sure, because this is where when it's on your arm, this is where it's gonna be grabbable from. I forgot I am still watching his stream. Hold on, I gotta mute it. There you go. Then that's where it's gonna be grabbable from. I don't feel like fixing that, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Then what you're gonna wanna do is, if it doesn't already, go to add component, and you're gonna wanna search up interactable point. Did I really spell point wrong? I don't know, but search up interactable point, or just grab it from another script, and then paste it if you're doing it from another script. And then for parent transferable object, you want to drag in your thing. And if it doesn't work, what you're going to want to do is go back to your stick, and you want to copy this fourth component called transferable object. You want to copy that. So copy component, go to your stick that you're making or whatever you're making, and then you want to click just on anything, and then click paste component as new, and then it should be set up already, pretty much. And then the only thing you want to do is change this number by 1. If you're doing the last one you made, change it by 1. If you're not doing the last one you made, you want to change it. Just remember, I'm doing 77 because I already know what mine's gonna end up being. And then what you're gonna want to do for your capsule, you want to drag again your capsule under gripped anchor or interactor. Sorry. And then for your anchor, you want to drag in your anchor. And then you want to go back to your capsule and drag in your parent object. And then make sure for local player is true. Then you're going to want to turn off your stick. And then you're going to want to copy your actual anchor. Then what you're going to want to do is go to your local Gorilla player. You want to go to, oh shoot, that's later. You want to go to Gorilla, not Gorilla. You want to go to Cosmetics. You want to, for me, I'm just going to do it this way. Click the plus or drag it in, and then I'm just going to do that. And then you want to make sure you do your actual cosmetic name and not the anchor. Then you're going to want to go down to your body dock positions. You want to just drag it in, or you can also just, you know, not. But I'm just gonna, yeah. And then once you add that, it'll say element 77. Then you want to go back and then add element 77 or element 76 or whatever it may be for you. Mine just happens to be 77. Mine should be 76, but you know, I already did it. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make sure that your anchor is on, but your cosmetic is not. Then you're gonna want to copy your anchor. Oh, by the way, go to your cosmetic, go down to my index, and then paste in that number you just had. So for me, it should have been 76, but mine is 77 now. And then make sure you have your actual anchor copied. And then you're gonna want to go to Gorilla Player. Oh wait, no, hold on. Player, just search a player. Open your Gorilla Player, or Gorilla Networked Player, whatever you want to call them. And then you want to go down to your Holdables, and then you want to paste it into there by doing Control-Shift-V. And then if you turn on your stick, it should be there. And then what you're going to want to do is go to your capsule, and where it says for local player should be false. And then it'll say my interactor. Wait, what did I have that as? Oh, right. Click my interactor, and then just do. I guess I don't really. I think that's what it does for this too. Yeah, I just realized that. Oh no, that's an umbrella. Hold on. Let me go to actual stick for a second. Just make sure. Don't turn these on, by the way. These are just before the anchors, and they didn't make anchors for those. So, capsule. I know collider. Okay, I don't know. But just make sure you have your collider. I don't know. Don't fix those. They still work. They're fine. Oh wait, I know why. It's because that way you can't float on them. So you actually do want to make it no collider on those. So yeah, that is true actually. Make it no collider. Glad I saw that. And then go back here, and you want to make sure your my rig is Gorilla Player Networked. My online rig, I don't think you have to really do anything about that. Actually, I think you changed this for your online rig now. And then you don't really need to change anything down here. Besides, target dock would be Gorilla Player Networked. I think. Let me see how I did it for this. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I did it the same. Cool. So then, once you've done that, you want to go back up to Google Play Networked, and then you're going to want to drag in your new cosmetic into your cosmetics, and then you want to go ahead and make sure, and then scroll down all the way until you get to your body dock positions. So body dock positions right here. Hold on, let me just remove, it's not remove, but close. Okay, your body dock positions in all objects, and then you want to drag in your new object. You should have, I don't know, but just make sure same element, you know, make sure your elements are the same. Mine happens to be, so that's cool. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have this ID copied, and then turn off your stick but not the anchor, or turn off your cosmetic and not the anchor. Then you want to go back to your actual place. Then if you followed my last tutorial, I taught you guys how to make the preset for this. So then what you're going to want to do is just move that over, duplicate that, and rename it to your cosmetic name. This is one thing I did not mention in the last video. You gotta rename it to your cosmetic name, which I did not do here either. So I'm gonna quickly do that. So just make sure you are renaming those to your cosmetic name. Let me do a Holdable thing real quick. There you go. That logo. Okay. And then you're gonna want to go to your stick or whatever. Just drag in a mesh and then rename it. For me, that's all I'm gonna do because that's all I need to do. Okay, there we go. And then drag on my material. This is if you're doing it. If you're not, skip to this timestamp on screen. Then, for your things here, you want to paste in your display override for all three. Holdable, yup. This cosmetic name, make sure it's that. And also, I gotta do that for here as well. There we go. Okay. Then, if you're doing also a buyable cosmetic, what you're gonna want to do, this is so much work! Okay, then I'm gonna click on one of these cosmetics, go to your holdables. Old cosmetics is where I put mine, you don't have to put it there. I'm just gonna duplicate my stick just because I can, and then rename it to the thing. Where? Okay. And then rename it, and then drag my material on. And then make sure you, when you scroll up here, go to your head model nostalgic, drag on your ID, scroll all the way down, should be there. Then I'm gonna go to forest, city, and mountains. I'm not doing it in mountains. I think it's pretty obvious why. Nobody touches this place. Not gonna do it in city right now. Maybe in a later update, just because I don't feel like it. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to your cosmetics here. You're gonna want to do the same thing, basically. So then you're gonna want to go to your holdables, old holdables. Go to your stick or whatever. I'm just duplicating it. You drag it in, do the positions and stuff yourself. And then drag on your material. And then basically copy it. Go to your head model that you just put it in. So for me it's left. And then drag it in your cosmetics. And then you can do that. Head model center. Holdables. Make sure you're putting it in old cosmetics, by the way. And not permanent or stuff if you want it to be buyable. At least that's what I recommend doing, just because it makes at least my life a little bit easier. So it's just what I recommend putting it in. And make sure you're doing this for every single one in your game. Every single, like, head model and stuff. Then you want to go to your last holdable. Okay. And then go to your head model top. Make sure you're actually dragging in the one that's underneath your head model that you currently have selected, because I've messed up my entire game once because I put the same badge under all four, and it took me like 5 hours to fix it because I didn't realize what the problem was. So make sure you're doing that right. And then when oh yeah, one more thing. Want to go back to your playfab, and now that you have this ready, you can actually disable this check, like update. And then what you're going to do is go to your bundles, and then you're going to scroll down until you see every cosmetic. Click on that. And then this is what you're going to want to do for every cosmetic you make. You're going to go to your add to bundle button, click that, click search, or actually you should probably scroll if you have more than one, but I only have one in this case, so I'm just going to click this and click add. And then if I scroll right here, as you can see, it's in alphabetical order, which is cool. It is right here. So yeah. And then what you're going to want to do is scroll all the way down and click save. And then you're going to want to go to your player, click search, and instead of giving yourself every cosmetic, unless you haven't done this already, if you already gave yourself every cosmetic, don't do this. If you did give yourself every cosmetic, don't do this. If you didn't do this, sorry. Then click select item, paste in your item ID, click select, and click grant item. This is just for me to test. And go back here. One last thing before we click play. In your lower key, search up Gorilla Game Manager. Open your Gorilla Game Manager. No, the one time I don't want it on this monitor. And then what you're gonna want to do is on line 606, no, in line 611, I think. Yeah, 611. You're gonna want to scroll all the way over, put a comma after the period, space, you want 1, and then paste in your ID. So it should look like this. And then you want to click Control S, and as you can see, it should be green, no errors, as you can see, and then click the X up here. After you saved, make sure you save, or else this will not work, because it does not like to save that much by itself. So yeah. Then what you're gonna want to do is, it should work now, so you can go ahead and just click play. If Steven VR opens, you can use it if you know, but I'm not going to. As you can see, I kind of know this works already, because if I go up here, oh, well, I don't have it on, but I already made a custom one. If I go to Holdables, test press, you can see mine is here. Like, this is the one I made beforehand. But as you can see, it like works. So it's a bit off-centered, but you know, don't feel like fixing that. Did I give it to the wrong account? No. there. What did I do wrong? Let me just relaunch the play, maybe. Let me enable SETI. As you can see, you know, SETI works and stuff, everything's here. So, like, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the, this. Okay. Then click test press. Where test press. So you can see it's red. And then go over here. Should be the stick or whatever you chose. You don't have to click anything for that. Click test press. Click yes, and then click yes, I need it. It'll say success. And then it'll be blank over here because I didn't do anything over here. But then, why is it not working? Maybe it's this one? No. Oh, I know why. Okay. Then search up Cosmetics controller. Because I'm a dum-dum. Hold on. And I forgot to set this up. So then you want to scroll all the way down. And then you want to click add. You want to add in your ID for all three. For your sprite, you don't really have to do anything, but I'm going to do the stick just because it's a buyable one and it's a stick. Your cost, leave that at 0. Your playfab will take care of that. And just make sure you have this set to a holdable. Then, if you try to play, it should work now. That's on my end. Me dum-dum. Me forgot to set that up. Whoopsies. But, if... so, if this can load. Oh, hold on. And then, you go to your scene. Then go to your holdables. And there you go. Your stick is there. Test press. You can see it enables it. If I go up here, as you can see, it is here and it works. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot by reaching it to other people. And if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, you know, I probably should anyway, because I have a bunch of other really cool tutorials on my channel. So, like, yeah. But make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope this helped you guys make your custom cosmetics, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!